Yo, welcome
Yo.
to the Money Podcast. It is your host with the most controversy, Kardiel Rich, formerly known as Star Cavalli. I got my brand new fucking co-host, Icey Divine.
Much love. It's Icey
Hello.
Divine, aka Mystique, jumping on.
AKA she nosy as fuck, AKA Neo Money Podcast. We back the fuck at it. You heard? Icy fucking Divine.
Bro, where have you been? Like, you haven't been posting or like anything. There hasn't been any recent podcasts. Like, what's been going on in your world?
I've been social media distancing.
Okay.
My birthday just passed. Big
Happy
3-4.
belated birthday, Pisces.
Big Pisces in the fucking building.
I'm a Capricorn, but Pisces.
Capricorns, y'all cool too. So yeah, my 31st birthday just passed, and as I was approaching my birthday, I just didn't really want to do anything at 34 that I was doing at 33. So I was like, you know what? Well, I mean, I do travel. I've been traveling my whole life, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna travel and fucking cut the phone off, cut the Instagram off, all of that shit, and just like
personal growth and shit.
Solidarity, you feel me? Like just be at peace with myself and the people around me, and appreciate the shit that I have. And like, honestly, social media distancing, it's a little lonely, but it's healthy. Like it
very.
It put my mind in a great space. I feel like I'm in a good space mentally and spiritually. You know, niggas be out here fighting demons and shit.
Sometimes you have to do that. That helped me a lot. Just staying out of the way, just cutting certain things off, not really watching TV like that either, just not really being on my phone, but just looking at things that like it's gonna teach me to help myself grow. If that makes sense.
I can dig it. But look, got a segue, because after I did my social media distancing, I got back on Instagram and I said, man, we got to crank Neo Money Podcast back up. Me and you, we be having great conversations on the back end. You feel me? And I was like, yo, we just need to, fuck it, I'm going to bring you on the podcast. We're going to turn up. Let me clear up some rumors right now. I am not having sexual relations with this woman. Let's clear that shit up right now. Let's clear it up right now. We know y'all asking. We know y'all want to know. Stars, that your girls, that your ladies, that you know. She is my co-host. It's the Neo Money fucking podcast. You feel me? And we just gonna leave it there. So yeah, shit. It's a lot of talking going on. Speaking of talk of the fucking town, what's going on, Icey? Because you see everything. I see Divine. I see everything.
Yes.
What is going on?
All right, so let me start off with, I was at the grocery store earlier, and somehow I blindly, like when I was at that register, when I tell you I blindly racked up that fucking bill, like it's like I had nothing in my cart, and like my cashier is looking at me all like you look excited, and I'm just like, no, like
you know what? It's not even that you got a lot of stuff. This is a part of the Talk of the Town report. Because of the war between Russia and Ukraine, there is going to be a serious inflation on grocery and gas, because the U.S. is trying to ban all Russian imports, which is where we get most of our energy and our gas from. So prices are going to continuously rise. And I just hope everybody stays. Yeah, so like I was saying, I hope everybody's being wise, saving your money up, making wise financial decisions. We'll do another episode on finances at another date. But it's so important to keep a close eye on your finances at this time. So Icey, I'm gonna need for you not to just be throwing it in the bag. You understand?
Definitely so. Definitely so. I completely understand what you're saying.
It's time for everybody to start being wise with the bag.
Right.
Because shit's getting real out here. Putin is out here bugging. 4,300 protesters were just arrested in Russia yesterday. They were beaten. They've been protesting in the streets of Russia, chanting Putin.
They've been doing a lot. It's because Putin's trying to get. He's not playing. He's trying to take like his land back. Because like
they want to stop
Ukraine technically. Like, not to make certain people mad, but Ukraine technically is Russia, but they became
exactly. You know what? I'm glad you said that, because I do want to speak facts. What people don't understand is
I'm not fucking around. I want to take my shit back, because they have really good nuclear fucking warfare, and he wants that shit because he's looking at Biden like Biden's a fucking pussy. Biden can't do shit. Biden can't beat me. Like, he's on some other shit.
It's not really about that. What it is about is, like you said, Ukraine was a part of Russia. There were multiple countries that were a part of I believe it's called the Soviet Union. I don't want to get it wrong. But there was a group of all of these countries, and all of these countries eventually separated. Putin wants to bring all of those companies back together. That has been his dream since he was a kid. So from my understanding, that's what the war is about for him. He wants to reunite the countries that separated and went independent and whatnot.
Like how you
the way he's thinking about it is probably not cool. I don't want to get into it too much because, like I said, I don't believe in mind control and things like that, and I do feel like partially there's a narrative where they're trying to like force us to have a certain look at Russia. And to me, I feel like it's not fair to hold all Russians accountable or to treat all Russians a certain way because of what their leader is doing. Because I think we all know, even in America,
just like what happened with China and everything, how they were in Philly, they were just attacking like random Chinese people because of like all the stuff that was going on with COVID and everything, and you know,
it's a crazy world we're living in. But like, shit, let's go into some news.
Oh my goodness, have you seen Jocelyn's Cabaret last night?
Okay, I didn't see it last night. I did see a clip this morning where she was going off on no girl because she wasn't speaking to her. Now, I agree with that because I grew up with my grandmother who, if you walk in the house to her, the first thing she would ask you was, did I sleep with you? Did we wake up together? No? Okay, then you need to say good morning. You need to speak. You need to be respectful. You need to speak to the, you know. So I respect what Jocelyn was saying. I also thought it was funny that she asked the bitch if she looked better than Beyonce, and the bitch says she do look better than Beyonce. Hey, bitch. Word to the beehive. Chill out. Alright? Chill out. Like, Jocelyn be bugging too, but she do be having some valid points. Kind of like with the whole Gaia Love shit, where she don't talk about Jesus, bitch. It sounded fucked up, but I understood where she was coming from to an extent. But I also feel like Gaia Love might have been, you know, I feel like they jumped her on some pussy shit. Like, I don't really like the way that shit's going. But it's like other people beefing and shit too. You was telling who is it? Fucking Wet and y'all got some crazy fucking names over at the Zeus Network. Who else was going at it just recently? Yeah, so I think who was it? Yodelay, he who, and the wet waps, man, all these crazy. Who was going at it?
Right now, it's mainly Amber going at it with a lot of people, man. Amber's going at it with Yodelela. Amber's going at it with Raven and Diamond.
She's a firecracker. What's going on with that? What's their beef?
Oh, here. I guess her and Yodela are beefing because I guess
Yodela said she was gonna test her jaw. The only thing I'm gonna say about Yodela, I be seeing a whole lot of big boy talking and all of that, but because she didn't show up, I don't know, Yodela. Like I gotta see a fight or something because you be talking all crazy, and I ain't seen no hands yet. But yeah, you pretty.
Well, maybe she was just like, maybe she had like better money to get to or whatever. Maybe she was just fucking tired of it, you know, like. Maybe it was just like, because like it was she was probably just fucking over it.
But you're still a part of the conversation. So if you getting too much money, don't be a part of the conversation. And if you're gonna be a part of the conversation and you keep talking all that gangster shit, I eventually want to see some gangster shit. Now we don't promote violence or anything over here at the Neo Money Podcast, but y'all motherfuckers be talking crazy. I want to see y'all fight. But go ahead. What? I'm sorry.
The people want to see y'all fight. Okay.
Like, so what happened? What's the beat? What was it? Amber and Yodela? I almost said Amberla.
Amberla.
So what's going on with like what's the beef with them? Like Zeus got a lot of shit. I saw Milan talking about the Bad Boys Club and how it's a bunch of fights going on and I don't know.
Into that, I don't know much about Bad Boys Club. I'm gonna keep it real. I have no idea.
I don't know much about it either. They had posted me on the like the fan club page or something like that, and then like I sent them my audition tape for the Bad Boys Club because I thought it was gonna be something else. Like when I thought they said Bad Boys, I thought they meant like like the bad boys, you feel me? Like the ones that's active and attractive and getting it in. I didn't really know it was gonna, no disrespect, but I didn't really know it was gonna be like a gay guy thing. Like
it's a gay guy thing. Yo, I thought it was like when I heard what I thought of.
I thought it was gonna be like some gangster shit, but
me too for a hot second because when I heard Bad Boys Club, I'm thinking like, all right, it's probably going to be like some Love and Hip Hop dudes. Like they probably going to be. I'm thinking something totally different.
Apparently, it is Love and Hip Hop. They're loving on each other. It's a bunch of boy lovers that are fighting and loving each other. Apparently, I don't know. I guess we got to just wait and see what's going on.
Definitely got to tap into that trailer.
Yeah, because I don't know if they. I'd love to see it. Shit. Going into more news, the Game says he will win in a versus Eminem.
All right. Well, who do you think will win though? Who you going for?
Oh fuck! You wasn't supposed to ask me that question. See, that's a tough one. To me, I feel like they neck and neck. I'ma say because Eminem is extremely. I don't know. Eminem is like a powerhouse, but Game got substance.
Delivery. The Game got the delivery. Like, Eminem got the substance. Eminem I feel like I will say got the delivery.
You know what? I'm gonna just say, you know, I'm gonna go in the critiquing end for both of them, and I'm gonna just say we need more consistency from both the Game and Eminem. We need more music. We need new music. We need. However, that Game and Kanye West, Easy, that shit is hard as fuck. Kanye West was just in headlines yesterday with his divorce poem. Divorce hurts. Divorce feels like you're being bullied. Divorce feels like you're walking through glass. Divorce feels like, I agree with all that shit, and I ain't never even been married, but it hurts. It fucking hurts. D.L. Hughley went on Vlad and said he felt like Kanye West is stalking Kim Kardashian. I don't know. I halfway agree. I halfway don't. But shit, good pussy make you do that sometimes. Shit, what else is going on in the news? Alright, boom, right? So let's see. Talk of the town. I got a couple more headlines, hot topics that people talking about. I'm just gonna go through the headlines I got, and we can chop it up about them afterwards. But because it's a lot going on, it's fucking so much going on. You got Kodak Black saying that Big Boy and T.I. tried to get him kicked off the label. T.I. said, "Nigga, that's cat. And you ain't keep that same energy when you saw me at Booby Trap in Miami, and I told you I wish you the best of success." That's what T.I. said.
Didn't even know they had problems. That's crazy.
And listen, all I'm gonna say is, I don't know. I don't think T.I. is the type of person to like go backdoor a nigga on some business shit if he got a problem. We know T.I. like to fight shit. T.I. shot the fade with Floyd Mayweather. You know this nigga crazy. But Kodak Black, we also know that Mr. Yak is definitely gonna keep that same energy.
He's definitely something else. I don't really see any.
I hope Tip and Kodak figure that out. You know, realistically, there is a lot of backdoor shit that goes on in the business where people go tell people not to fuck with people and they don't fuck with people. You know, the black ball is real. The black ball is real. Okay, people, do not let these motherfuckers fool you. Hierarchy, they're if they feel like you are not in ordinance and coordinates, the fuck they got going on. But you got people like Neo Money Podcast who just don't give a fuck. So
talk of the town.
Shit. Talk of the town. Talk of the town. Back to fucking prices and inflation. Gas prices have reached an all-time high since 2008. Southern California is looking at $6 a gallon. $6 a gallon. Bro, for $6 a gallon, bitch, I better get some lunch, some head, and all kind of shit with that gas, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Free lighter, like something.
Like, that shit need to come with a bitch included or something, like, my nigga.
Flashlight to find the damn gas cap thing.
Bro, ain't no look with these gas prices. I'm telling you bitches right now, ain't no sneaky link, bitch. Ain't no sneaking in there. Now fuck that. Either you my bitch or you ain't.
Yo,
and if I'm pulling up, is you fucking or not? Okay, let's just get the question out. Bitch, is you fucking or not? Gas prices is too high to be trying to Netflix with your motherfucking ass. We can watch Netflix on the phone.
Hey, like they used to say back in the day, it's either gas or ass.
Listen, I got rolling down 95. Bitch, we gonna be on the hotline. You feel me? Shit.
It's gonna be.
Oh yeah, we got WNBA star Brittany Griner. She's detained in Russia right now.
Are you serious?
For an oil weed pen.
No.
She could for an oil weed pen is still illegal in Russia. She could be facing up to 10 years over this weed pen. They're trying to figure out if they're doing it, you know, out of spite because of this whole Russia-Ukraine war. Like, this shit is really affecting a lot of things and a lot of people. But at the same time, Brittany has been detained for a while, so we're not sure if it has anything to do with that. But I definitely don't think that this Russia-Ukraine thing is going to assist.
With that?
Prayers to her with that, and we hope she makes it home safe. And
yes, let's speak it into existence, everyone. And that's what we should do for the world in general. Like, instead of thinking the worst, let's think of the best. Like,
I mean, sometimes shit be bad though. Like I feel you on your positivity shit, but sometimes shit be fucked up, man.
Yeah, but
so just,
like Tupac said, through every dark night, there's a brighter day.
That's a fact. Speaking of a random fucking topic, yo, they protesting at SeaWorld. They want to get this shit closed. We got Lolita.
They don't stop.
Listen, we got Lolita, which is the oldest whale in captivity.
Whale, holy right.
Lolita is 56 years old. She's been in captivity since 1970. They said that they were gonna stop having Lolita entertained, but they still have other whales and shit that are being exploited. So free the whales and the dolphins.
I know, but as well free the poor thing.
Yeah,
if you think about it, like, yeah,
bro. Hey, Free Willy, bro.
Let Free Willy go, right? Like, it's been long enough, and y'all got other whales. Like, that's kind of greedy. Like, that's really inhumane.
Another random subject. Osborne are leaving Los Angeles and moving back to the United Kingdom. They explain that the increasing tax rates, they're just not feeling it. So you got
period. Like, period. LA is freaking expensive. Cali
Listen, you got Adele moving from London to California because she felt like California was less expensive. And then you got Sharon and Icey going back to the United Kingdom because they feel like California is expensive. Sound like everything is expensive. And Sharon and Icey Osborne got that bag. You feel me? That bag. So if with a bag like theirs, if they are willing to make some changes, guys, stop living above your means. Everybody, it is time to get realistic and really get serious about your bag, and just make sure you're making the wisest decisions for you and your family.
Conscious decisions.
Let's stop trying to impress people and really start
worrying about what everyone else thinks. That's the problem with society today.
Facts. Yeah, I just hope that everybody stay true to themselves and they find peace. And they, speaking of finding peace, prayers out to NLE Choppa and his baby mother. They just had a miscarriage. So prayers up to NLE Choppa.
Blessings.
I send y'all peace, love, and light in this time. You got LeBron pissed off because he feels like he's not being mentioned when they speak of the top scorers in the league. I agree with LeBron on that. He has scored some of the most points, and he does not get brought up in the conversation enough. So, LeBron, we're going to give you your flowers right here on the Neo Money podcast. Another random thought. I just came across a new podcast called The Truest Blood, which is a podcast with Suki and the old vampire bitch. They got a podcast with Blood, which is my favorite fucking show ever. I love True Blood, so make sure y'all check out the Truest Blood podcast. That shit's gonna be dope.
Man, that joint came out when I was in middle school. I fucking love
True Blood, bro. Suki and the old bitch, they got a podcast now where they talk about the episodes and the designers and the people behind the scenes and etc. So that's just dope. You got Gilbert Arenas while we on NBA and sports. Gilbert Arenas was caught dressing as a naughty female cop. I don't know how I feel about a black man dressing up as a cop, a female cop, or a naughty one at that one. Gilbert Arenas,
but listen to this though. You notice that they always want to put black men in dresses though. That's why Dave Chappelle was Dave Chappelle was like, no, fuck that. Dave Chappelle even spoke on that shit.
We sick of that shit.
Why do you think?
Shout out M to the damn DEA Medea. We fuck with you, but yeah, we tired of that. Come on, man.
That's something totally different though.
Mud to the damn DEA.
I can't even get it. And he wanted to do that anyway. Like Tyler Perry wanted to do that thing on top of wanting to do it. But you know, some of these men do it. And that's the sad thing about it.
That's another thing, another segue. Speaking of NBA YoungBoy and the Baby drop a project on the same day as King Von. Little Durk is not happy about that. Apparently King Von was scheduled to sell 60,000. They're saying that NBA YoungBoy and the Baby are projected to sell 30,000. So Durkio was kind of making fun of the fact that, you know, King Von had more record sales. And he said he dare anybody to drop an album the same day he dropped an album on 3/11. And if I, like, I know YoungBoy's probably going to drop something on 3/11. But, yeah, Durk dropping on the 11th. I'm waiting on some updates on this fucking Megan Thee Stallion and Tory case.
Oh, that's still
DJ
going on? What?
Well, yeah, the court case started. So, DJ Academics and Megan Thee Stallion been going at it. Joe Budden and Joel Ortiz got into a screaming match on live the other day. You know, it's just a lot of drama. You know, these motherfuckers is. But anyways, that is the that's the talk of the town today. That's the headlines that I came across. We'll keep updating y'all on news and shit that's going on with talk of the town. But yeah, welcome our new co-host Icey Divine to the fucking Neo Money podcast.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love, much peace.
I enjoy my conversations with you, and I feel like it's time to share those words. And one more time for the record, I am not having sexual relations with this woman.
I'm going to marry a man.
I ain't say nothing about no boy pussy. Oh, time out, bro. Wait a minute. Hold up. You know what? I'm toxic. When you say shit like that, now I want you. That just because you said that shit, now I want you. I'm toxic.
What the fuck are you? Are you the snake in the Garden of Eden or what? Huh?
I don't like snakes, and I don't know that story too well, so I can't really answer that because I don't know the story that well.
I heard a few different like myths about the snake, but I knew the snake was goddamn devil.
No, I mean, no, I don't know nothing about that. I just like to keep all the women to myself, you know?
Oh my gosh, you selfish.
Like niggas be tripping. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you don't think women want something? Nah, real shit though. You don't feel like women need somebody that like wants to keep them near and dear and hold them close to their heart at this point? Because niggas be like, fuck y'all bitches.
Every woman is like that. I feel like I don't even care if they wanted, like, every woman is like that deep down. Whether if it's a lover or like a best friend or like family. I feel like everyone's like that. Well, not everyone, but everyone.
These days in life, you know, I just want to express my feelings and I just want to embrace myself and embrace these women. You feel me? Like, I love the ladies. Ladies love Kardiel love the fuck ladies. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm not happy.
The day, all of us beings, we're all of one another.
Exactly.
Driving your car and somebody piss you the fuck off and skirt in front of you.
Okay.
I fucking love them though. Even though you don't, just say it. I love them.
Nah. See, look, it's a thin line. There's a very thin line between this Pisces love and being naive or being like, you ain't finna finesse me, you ain't finna get ahead, you ain't finna get over on me, you ain't finna play with me, you ain't finna do none of that.
It's not about that. It's about just unconditionally love people.
Right. Love, you know? I just love
you can unconditionally love someone and still be wise as fuck and can catch on to someone if they're trying to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? You can do both.
There is a fine line between loyalty and stupidity. there's a very fine line between loyalty and stupidity. I think tell on both. Jumping back and forth.
Sometimes.
So, shit. Is there anything that you would like to ask me before we get out of here? I mean, I know I've been social distancing, but shit, since you got me on the line, is there anything you would like to know, or you think the people would like to know, or
when was the last? I'm really, since you were nosy earlier. When was
you are nosy? With Neo Money Podcast, I see I see everything, head ass. I see your business. I see your bitch.
Yeah, I do see. When was the last time you ever like dated a man or wanted to date a man? Like, when did you realize, like, all right, I'm done with the dick. Like, I'm ready to go eat some pussy, strap down some. Like, what made you want to, you know?
I've never wanted to date a man. I did date men.
Stop, you lying.
No, I'm dead ass. I did date men, but I never was attracted to men. No, I grew up. Okay, I got 6 brothers. You feel me? I have
5. That's crazy.
I got a lot of brothers, and like I grew up with my brothers. I grew up watching my brothers. I watched my brothers play bitches out. I watched you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to see who men are behind the phone. Like, and like, as like, okay, so like, say you got a nigga, you're his bitch. Whoever he's pretending to be, only get to see that part of him. Me having brothers, I got to see who they were with bitches, and I got to see who they really were behind closed doors. And it was kind of just like, yeah, no. And my brother pulled me to the side one day. He was drunk as fuck, and he was like, yo,
it's just also like a narcissistic thing, though. Like, not all guys are like that, because people can say that because niggas can say that about females, just because one unconscious female, like, did all this crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, men are nurturers, men are protectors, men are providers. It's the unconscious little boys that want to hoe around and act weird. And want to fuck on everything.
That's cute.
You're not supposed to just be fucking everyone out in these streets. Women or men, y'all gotta stop doing that shit.
Time out. That's cute and all. I love that you want to be positive, but let's keep it a bean. All men are not nurturers. Let's stop it.
But that's why you don't call them men, because they're not really men. Well, let's just say the divine masculine. All right, let's just say the divine masculine are nurturers. The divine masculine are protectors. All right, let's just go with that then.
That's better. That's better. Yeah. I like that better.
Because
I like that better.
I know what you get.
Yeah. Like, come on. Some of them, cool. But we ain't finna put that hat on all you motherfuckers. Just like we not finna say all bitches ain't shit, and we ain't finna say all bitches aren't. Because I know some bitches that look angelic as hell, and they ain't shit.
Yeah, man. Shit. I've seen it. I have seen it. Like, even in friendships, like, some bitches just ain't shit. But, you know, life is all about growing. You can either choose to be a piece of shit, or you can choose to be a better person and make this world a better place. So it's like, you choose what you want to do. You want to add to the problem, or you want to make it better? What y'all want to do?
You know what? That is a perfect way to end the show, because I think y'all ladies needed that advice. Like, bitch, what are you gonna do? Bitch, what you gonna do? And then after you figure that out, bitch, what is you gonna do? It is the Neo Money Podcast. It is your host, the most controversy, Kardiel Rich, and I got my co-host.
Yes, and so it is.
What's your
Divine, aka Mystique. Nigga, if you would let me talk, it was coming up. Like I said, everyone, it is Icey Divine, aka Mystique, hopping off.
Yeah, I fuck with you for that. You lucky you're not white. I'm gonna let you say nigga this one time because you light skinned. But you feel me?
Oh, man. Y'all don't know, man. Like, I got some African in me, bro. Don't get it. Yeah, listen.
Look, you so with shit that just happened last night.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
on
be
Jocelyn
careful.
Cabaret. Yeah, Amber did.
Yeah,
She shut Shorty
careful.
down. I see the gray areas. Like,
Yeah.
I can see where Amber is coming from, but then again, I don't mind people saying that in general. I don't care who you. It's how you say it though. Like, because if you're saying ER, it's being said in a very disrespectful way. I take it as if you say it like that, it's like a brotherly thing, a sisterly thing. Like, I don't know, or it could be like fuck you. You like, you can use it in so many different terms.
Like, you feel me? Like, don't be acting like you fuck with us if you don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a loud enemy more than I like a quiet fake friend.
Yeah, right. Me too, all day, because that right there, that's toxic. Just not knowing who's on your team and who, you know.
Girl, we ain't even girl.
Right.
You know what? We gonna save that for the next episode. It is the Neo Money Podcast.
Can't wait.
But it is the Neo Money Podcast. Your host of the most controversy, Kardiel Rich, and I got my